touch the stars.
Welcome, my friends, Saturday Night Live.
Before I come back down. I wanna touch the stars. I will take you away. Let me take you away. We'll take a long ride out of town. I wanna touch the stars. Before I come back down. You're on your own. Say goodbye to it all for now. Find yourself in Pueblo, Colorado, here. Up in the clouds and climbing high. I wanna touch the stars. Before I come back down. I wanna touch the stars. No looking back. The sun is setting, the moon is shining down. I wanna touch the stars. Before I come back down. I wanna touch the stars. You touch the stars before you come back down to planet. I wanna touch the stars before I come back down. You wake up in the morning, come the rising sun. You take me away again. You take me on another ride. I wanna touch the stars. Before I come back down. I wanna touch the stars. Before I come back down. I wanna touch the stars. Before I come back down. Oh, I wanna touch the stars. Before I come back down. I wanna touch the stars. Before I come back down. Oh, I wanna touch the stars. Before I come back down. I wanna touch the stars. Before I come back touch the stars, yeah, yeah. Ooh, oh, oh. Before I come back down. Oh, I wanna touch the stars. Before I come back down. Written live.
Welcome, my friends. Saturday Night Live. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had an awesome day. It is basically almost Father's Day. Want to say early Father's Day to anybody out there celebrating. I will be celebrating it tomorrow. My 3 kids hopefully will be celebrating me. Who the freaking hell knows anymore? But we're having a great time here on Saturday Night Live, like we do every single night. I gotta tune this guitar, and then we're gonna play something. I may play a cover song for you. I don't know. Anybody have a song they want to hear? Happy to play anything. Just want to jam out a little bit. If you guys want to hear it. Trying to figure out how, is that it? Yeah. Anyway, we have Matt Zabrowski here. We're putting a little reverb on. I don't want to mess with it while it's on. We'll just leave it there for now. We're going to get rid of something. Hey, we did a little Watchtower last night. We're going to play you a little something here. We got Matt Zabrowski. He's going to hit us with a woohoo in a minute. Let me just shut him down. Zabrowski, just tell me when the song's over so you could give us our woohoo. I'm in the middle of talking here. It's Saturday Night Live. I want to play you a song. Anybody have a song they'd like to hear? All right, we're good. My amplifier needs to be turned on so I can hear it a little better. So first of all, drop that just a notch. All right, who wants to friggin' rock? Song, Highway to Heaven. Who sings that? I don't even know what it is. Good morning from Germany. How are you? DQB 746 in the house. Hey, Will, how are you? You know, I want to play you a song. I wrote this song, actually, I just found out my second child was going to be born, or that we were going to have a second child. And I was driving to work. I'm a real estate agent. If you didn't know it, make sure you keep me in mind. If you'd like to buy or sell real estate anywhere in the U.S., just reach out. I can help. If you're in Connecticut or New York, I could actually work with you. But I'm driving to work, and I look out the driver's side window, and I see the sunset, and it's every color. I'm not even saying like lots of colors. Every single color in the entire rainbow. And it looked like a meteor had hit the surface of the world. It's literally what it looked like. And I sang these words in the moment. At least the first part. Actually, this is what I said, and then I wrote a whole song. I said, a meteor hit the surface of my world. And when I said that, I realized the magnitude of that statement. That a meteor hit the surface of my world in all angles, from every single aspect, from every perspective. And it's having a child, and life's changing, and more responsibility, and all these things. It was like a meteor hitting the surface of your own personal world, you know? So, and that's a good thing, but it's cataclysmic and it's life-changing. And so, by the way, I'm sitting on the only drum in the world for guitar players. It's called the beat seat. A meteor hit the surface of my world. The explosion changed the why and how I feel. Shook my world, it showed me love was real. A meteor hit the surface of my world. Down, down, down. It's been a lifetime of waiting in this moment, and I wait another lifetime when I won't let go. Of my world, explosion changed the why and how I feel. Shook my world, it showed me love was real. Meteor hit the surface of my world. Meteor hit the surface of my world. Explosion changed the why and how I feel. Shook my world, it showed me love was real. Meteor hit the surface of my world. Meteor hit the surface of my world. Explosion changed the why and how I feel. Shook my world, it showed me love was real. Meteor hit the surface of my world. Meteor hit the surface of my world. Explosion
Explosion changed the why and how I feel. Shook my world, she shook my world, he showed me love was real, so real, it's so real. A meteor hit the surface of my world. And I'll wait it again. I'll never let go. Surface of my world. Explosion changed the why and how I feel. Shook my world, it showed me was real. Surface of my world. Meteor hit the surface of my world. Explosion changed the why and how I feel. Shook my world, it showed me love was real. A meteor hit the surface of my world. A meteor. Trovo, I didn't remember. I forgot that I was on Trovo also. How's everybody doing? Clapper, how you doing? Thank you for joining. Welcome, fam and friends. That's a song I wrote in 2009. And I haven't played it many times, but it's a beauty. A meteor hit the surface of my world. So, what should we play next? If you're just joining right now, please subscribe, turn on all notifications. And we've been here 1,993 days in a row. Just 7 days away from the completion of a ridiculous streak. One that defies all meaning and defies reality in 2024. It's a song I wrote. It's on my first album. I can't remember it. You taught me to hold my head up when I'm feeling down. Oh, that's a great song. Hold on, we gotta remember the lyrics. I guess that. You taught me to hold my head up when I'm feeling down. Have mercy, just a little faith, and get to feel on. To love the way it feels to be alive, the way you manage to get by. Oh, fuck. This is such a good. I can't. I'm trying to remember it. Maybe I'll slow it down a touch because I'm trying to remember the lyrics in real time. Although I have them somewhere over here because I've got it on my first album. I put the lyrics on the inside cover. There's like the whole thing with all the. That's what we used to do with albums. That album has all the lyrics inside. So I'm kicking this thing. It's the beat seat. I invented it. It's friggin' awesome, guys. It just allows me to jam all by myself in this room like I have a drummer with me, and it just provides a lot of creativity. Trust me. I mean, you hear it. She taught me to hold my head up when I'm feeling down. Have mercy and just a little faith. Wait till what's working. To love the way it feels to be alive. The man you managed to get by. You managed to get by. Oh man, I wish I remember this part. We gotta find it. And what happened to my screen? Elgato'd! Are you kidding me? Right there, Elgato'd, that early into the show. I'm good. I'm glad I didn't get into the song. Would have missed it all. All right. So, let's play something you guys know. How about that? This one, issue I have is my guitar synthesizer. always seems to act up whenever we're trying to put on a show. Now we gotta play it upbeat. Now we gotta do it upbeat because... Your plans to leave me blue with some other guy that you knew before. Between the two of us, you know I love you more. You took me by surprise, I must say. When I found out yesterday, oh, I heard it through that grapevine. Now how much longer would you be mine? Well, I heard it through the grapevine. Oh, and I'm just about to lose my mind. Oh, that you know a man is supposed to cry. Oh, these tears I can't hold inside. Twin us, you know we gotta feel. Oh, no, I don't know what the words are, and I'll sing them. Oh, it took me by surprise, I must say. When I found out yesterday, oh, I heard it through that grapevine. And how much longer would you be mine? In that grapevine, would you be my baby? I'm just about to lose my mind, yeah. Heard it through the grapevine, how much longer would you be my baby? Oh, I heard it through the grapevine. I heard it through the grapevine, yeah. And how much longer would you be? having issues with this foot. It's not. There we go. I'm pushing buttons. Nothing's working. Hope you enjoyed that. Oh, I heard it through the grapevine. The weather's like shifting the strings a lot. Go from really hot during the day to cool at night, which I love. I don't like it when it's hot at night. Okay, let's play something. Hey, Mel. Kill it and grill it in the house. Anybody have a cover song they want to hear me play or something? I mean, I'm happy to keep jamming and whatever, but... You hear this? There's something wrong with the wiring, clearly. I have to rip this sucker apart, because look, whenever I touch that, it makes that noise, so I'm trying not to touch that. It's okay when we're here. Just stay there, Mark. I heard this the other day, and really warmed my heart to hear because I don't step out that much and listen to other things like this. But I remember as a kid hearing this song and I loved it. And then I heard the story behind this. And it reminded me a lot of like how these things happen on this show with this, you know, all the songs that have come out. There's 209 songs that were created live here. And it's almost like me saying to you guys, hey guys, look, I'm feeling like writing. Just look, push record in the studio and let's just see what comes out. And so the story goes that this Israel guy called the recording studio. He didn't really know these people. He said, I got to go and record an album. And they go, it's 4 a.m. And he goes, I know, I got to do it right now. I got to get this out. And the guy goes, all right, come on over. He wakes these people up in the middle of the night. He has to get this album out. And so Israel shows up. And the first thing he plays, does a whole album, records the whole album. But the first thing he plays is this. And it's just as a warm-up. There's a kind of funny story. It's not really funny, though, because of the outcome. But the very first album I ever put out was called The Reservoir. And I did it with two other guys. We were a trio. And when I went to the studio called Carriage House, we did a full album in one day. 11 of my songs. We recorded them all in one take, one day. It's called The Reservoir Live at Carriage House. And there should be 12 songs because the very first song we played was called Free. And we freaking killed it. And I'm looking at the engineer. He's smiling at us because we're all rocking. And at the end, I go, oh, my goodness. I said, did you get that? He goes, no, I didn't push record yet. I was just listening to the levels. I was like, what the? Why didn't you push record while you're listening to the levels? We just killed it on that. I don't care what the levels were. The song, the performance was the best of all the 12 songs. Of the 11 songs that are on there, the best one was the 12th song you didn't hear. It was the intro. And that's what this reminds me of, what happened here with this. And I don't know how. I've never played it. It's got to be much higher than that, right? How's it start, guys? Anybody? Give it to me. Let me just hear it in 1 second for my head. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. That's where it is. It's somewhere in there. That's when he starts with this like. Well, I see somewhere over the rainbow. A dream that you dream of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dreamed of come true. Okay, now this again, I've never played this before. We're doing it over now that I know how it goes. I just had to hear it once, play it once a little bit. All right, give me a second. Head over to YouTube if you want to hear this best, to look at it best. I don't have the beat seat on the screen. I don't think it matters. If you guys want to see the beat seat, I'll put it on. It just looks kind of weird that there's like this freaking, Magoo foot in the corner there. But whatever, if you want to see it, we can do it. And I'll move it over here because I don't want it messing with my guitar. All right, there we go. That's me kicking it while I play. Maybe this one's because we don't want to get another Elgato on YouTube. Guys, you should head over there. First of all, let me plug this sucker in so we don't run out of power. Oh, there we go. Made that work. Here we go. Let's try this one more time. Israel, rest in peace, my friend. See if I can do it some justice. I'm trying to hear his version while I'm singing it because I don't know it. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, in our dream that you dream of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and are the dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops, where you'll find me. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dare do, oh, why, oh, can't I? Someday I wish upon a star, I'll wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops, it's where you'll find me. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, the dreams that you dare to, oh, I and I know. I don't know, messed up the ending, but did my best with it. First time through. It would have been nice to do it a third time. It would be perfect if I did it one more time. Because that ending was trash. You know, come out here, you do an ending like that. It makes me think of another song that needs to be done. We need to sing this one out loud. We all need to sing this one. I don't think I spelled it right, though. No. Is that right? Yes, I nailed it the second time. Sometimes you need to do it twice. What the freaking hell? All right. Give it to me. I'm getting magooed here. Let's just put the artist in. So, just nostalgia vibe, you know? This is a song right here. You guys know it. Everybody knows this one. Could I get an update here? What are we doing? Come on. Song titles. Let's just do it that way. See if we can try to narrow it down here. You know what? Everybody's on a cover of this. That's what I'm realizing, because there's 9,000 different versions, but none of them are the right version. It's only either the Leonard Cohen version may be the right version. It's not. I just looked. Wrong version. What we need is the Jeff Buckley version. We're trying to find it. I don't see it anywhere. Hold on, I'm on it. We're going to get there. Jeffrey Buckley, Nottingham. You guys didn't know this was his last name? Nottingham. It's not showing up. All right, let's try to find somebody else who did it right. You know, Paramore, Buckley, found it. You know, sometimes you have to go into the deep dive search. This is it right here. A secret chord David played, please the Lord. You don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to her kitchen chair, she broke your throne, she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah. Baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room, I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. And I have seen your flag on the marble arch. And love is not a victory march, it's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, There's a time you let me know what's really going on below, but now you never show that to me, do you? But remember when I moved in on you, and the holy dove was moving too, and is a God above. But all I've ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. And it's not a cry you hear at night. It's not somebody who see the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 The beat seat really allows you to do a lot of cool things. Ah, goodness. Never had a lesson. All right. That was a show, guys. Did an hour. How about that? Oh, Andrea said she liked what I played for Elise the other day. Maybe I should play it again for you. I didn't realize the solo was on the whole time. tonight. Iowa guy in the house with the stealth mode. Oh, thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. Thank you, Andrea, for asking to hear that again. That is a beautiful song. I always loved the fur release, you know. So I remember going to my friend Joe Jimo's house when I was like, I don't know, let's say 10 years old, maybe 11, 10 years old, and he was taking piano lessons. And I sit down and he's playing the fur release, and I was like, what song is that? Never heard that. But he's like, and he's just learning it. It's like a lesson, you know. And I was like in love with the song the first time I heard it. I remember sitting at his piano and figuring out with one hand, Donation, hi, how are you, my friend? And so I got that with one hand. And I never took piano lessons, never thought about it much till later. But once I got my first guitar at 18, that song was always in my head. And so when my father, on like one birthday, he goes, oh, I got you 6 guitar lessons. And I was like, what? I've written like 15 songs. Like, what the hell are you giving me guitar lessons for now? You should have given me guitar lessons when I was trying to figure out how to play it. Now I know how to play it, like at least a little bit. I mean, I knew my major chords, and I was able to start just writing from there. But anyway, so I took those 6 lessons. The only thing I did was ask the guy to tablature out for me the fur release, because I wanted to play it with all 6 strings. It's kind of cool that you could turn that song into a blues tune, you know, and I've done that. I think I wrote 3 or 4 songs based on fur release. I'm going to just tell you right now how you can figure out how. Ready? So you have... And you hear me doing that, and then I'm going... Right? But then you have... So that's the vibe. I wrote that song, which is on my YouTube channel. There's a lot of others that have come out of that. But I never wrote lyrics to that. You come back no more. No, 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 no. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Oh, freaking God, ode. Oh, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. No, 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 no. Listen, pretty baby, don't you treat me this way. Be back on my feet someday. Don't matter if you do, cause it's understood. You ain't got no money, you just ain't no good. Well, I guess if you say so. Oh, got to pack my bags and go. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. No more, no more, no, no.
hit the road, Jay. Don't you come back no more. Sometimes this is when we have Ray Charles come back and just kind of, you know, spirit comes back from the dead to just leave some passion for you as the original writer of the song. You know, we ask Whoopi Goldberg to give us, you know, like a little seance to bring him back. Whoopi, can you do that? I'll get into it. Okay, it just sounds exactly like Whoopi. I don't know what to do with that. Ray, you with us? I said, listen, pretty baby, don't you treat me this way. I'll be back on my feet someday. Don't matter what I do, it's understood. We ain't got no money, you just ain't no good. Well, I guess if you say so, I got to pack my bags and go. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no, 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 no more. Hit the road, Jay. Don't you come back, no. Hit the road, Jay. Don't you talk back, no. Hit the road, Jay. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more, no more, whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't you come back no more, no. Don't you come back, don't you look back, don't you come back, don't you talk back, don't you come back, don't you come back, no, don't you look back, no, don't you go back, said you don't you hit the road, yeah, yeah, but don't you look back, yeah, hit the road, yeah, yeah, oh, hit the road, yeah, don't you come back no more, 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 no more. Don't you come back, don't you look back, don't you come back, don't you look back, don't you come back, don't you talk back, don't you ever come back here again, or hit the road, Jack, don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jack, don't you come back no more. It's really a beat seat we have to thank, to be honest. The unlimited tones of the beat seat.
That's a kick drum. That's a freaking kick drum right there. Nope, it's the beat seat. The only drum in the world you could play sitting completely upright. Right? Everybody needs a beat seat. It's also a very, very powerful sensory therapy drum for anybody who has a child with autism. We make sensory therapy colored where they're all different colors, and you can use it as a teaching tool as well. I used to be like, everybody play your favorite color. Everybody's playing a color. Oh, you like red, do you, Johnny? But you can play with your feet while you play your guitar. But if you don't have a guitar in your hand, only drum in the world you could play with your hands and your feet at the same time. It's like having toms and having 2 snares, 4 playable panels, and sitting upright, not messing up your back like a cajon makes you mess up your back. This is a cajon on steroids. It is the beat seat, the only drum in the world you could do all this stuff. I freaking love playing it. And I've gotten decent at it. It's funny, just a little side note about perseverance and doing things that people say are impossible. I was sitting in my... This is all documented. You could actually find the episode this happened. There was an episode where I was in the middle of playing a song. I was writing a song live in the moment, and I tried to add the beat seat, and it was like not working, and I couldn't get it to work. And I go, oh, and I looked at the screen, and I go, well, I'm not a percussionist. And I said it like that, like I was trying to give myself some scapegoat excuse or whatever. And I realized in that moment that I would never be if I said shit like that. So I stopped myself in that moment, and you could find this. And I go, no, my goodness, I said, I can't believe I just did that. I'm not going to talk about, I didn't study percussion. I didn't go to a school for percussion. I didn't have to go to some teacher. But everybody writes the book. And I invented this drum. So I said instead, I play beat seat. Yeah, I don't play percussion. I play beat seat. I play one drum very, very well. It's the beat seat. I mastered it. I'm the best on planet Earth at playing this drum. Not that I'm the best with my hands and the best drummer in the world, because there are dudes out there I wish I could get a beat seat to so they could really freaking rock on this thing. But right now, I'm the only guy on Earth that's playing with his entire body on it. Her has one, but she plays it with her, she doesn't play the guitar and kick it. She plays her hands and feet on it, and she's playing it. But she doesn't, still not playing it where she's sitting there kicking it like I do and putting on a freaking full show by herself. That is where people are going to be like, what in the freaking hell? You know, and that's the thing is people, there's a few drummers out there, they're still just using one foot and hitting it, and they haven't explored it. You have to explore this drum. You got to just sit around for like a year and just play it and feel it and just be like, wow, what? Well, that's pretty cool. Wait, what happens if I go a little lower? Wow, that's pretty cool. There's just unlimited tones on one panel. That's one panel. Then you have a center panel, then you have one over here. By the way, this is your kick side, which is like I said, like a bass drum for a kick drum. You hear that? That's clipping. That's clipping my whole show. Because this kick drum is ridiculous. That's like 50 different tones, right? I mean, everything else out there has 2 tones. That's it. It's like, you're like, great, but you don't have. mean, it's crazy. I had a dude who plays for the Lion King, Carter, I went to high school with, and I showed this to him, and he goes, dude, this is crazy because a cajon, you have to buy pedals in order to play drum kit beats. And I go, what do you mean? He goes, in order for me to play this, and he showed me on his kit, he was like, he goes, in order for me to play that, I need to have a pedal that hits the front of the cajon, and I got to get some sort of cymbal so I can get that extra thing and the snare. And he's like, you have it all in one drum. He's like, that's pretty sweet. And he's like, you don't need any pedals for it. No, you don't have to buy a pedal. I met a guy the other day. He said he spent $580 on a cajon and the pedal and like a cymbal. And I go, dude, you could have spent less than $500 for a wood built, all wood, like real wood that I cut out of a fucking log in my backyard and then built it for you. Or you bought some Chinese remanufactured garbage freaking crap cajon with one option, kick. And he's going to buy the pedal, so he has to set up all this shit in order to get it to play. I grab my beat seat, grab and go bar, sit it down, grab my guitar, and I'm like, I'm freaking rocking and rolling. It's a wrap. You just got a beat seat. That's all you need. You could buy one of these for $299. Just get a base model of it. Like, you don't have to go and get the $500, $600 version. Just get a $299 version. I'm still building it by hand. I don't know how long I'm going to be doing that for, but I'm hoping one day to get somebody to build them for me if I get this thing to explode, because I can't build them one-offs. Like, it's tough. I'm trying to sell real estate. Doing a show for free here too. For $19.93. But I'll tell you what, the thing is so much fun to play. I mean, it's crazy how many different tones the thing has. We call it omnitone. I called it omnitone. I was like, I should patent that or trademark that, because omnitone is like, there's never been a drum that has unlimited tones. This is the first. Everywhere you hit it sounds different. It feels different. If you're someone with special needs, like a sensory, if you have a sensory connection issue, like people with autism, this drum can open up new pathways, new connections. So you should be getting one if you have a child with special needs, because it's a new way to connect to that child. So check it out at beatseat.rocks. You don't have to take my word for it. You hear it. It sounds amazing. Just imagine if you had someone who's trying to find a way to explore and connect through music. And instead of giving them two options, which is you have unlimited tones, and each one of them feels different as it comes through their body. That's just the nature of sound. So when I do this, there's a feeling that comes through the core of my body. As I move around, it's a thicker tone that I'm feeling, thicker feeling. As I get down to the bass tones, oh my gosh, my whole body's shaking. It's crazy. And so if somebody is, absolutely. Yeah, if you guys didn't know it, I started another channel here on YouTube called Mark Has Wood. Thank you, Modoc, for the name. You can go over there and check out the couple of things I put up. I built an amp, built a couple of mandolins. I haven't put that up on Mark Has Wood yet. I'm kind of lacking on putting things out on YouTube. I've been trying, but I'm kind of so disappointed with them. But it's Mark Has Wood if you want to go and subscribe to that. And man, we had a lot of fun tonight with this music. What a show. I destroyed that mandolin, by the way, the one that you guys have seen pictures of where I'm like holding it. That thing's freaking roasted. I do have this one, but I still haven't been able to make it sound. It's just a showpiece, basically. It's beautiful. It really is beautiful. That's all pearl inlay. I mean, that's pearl inlay with my name on it. But I had to cut the head because I thought maybe that would help me get the strings to stop popping. I don't know. I stopped working on it. It's pretty. My favorite part is the tailpiece. I built this out of 2 pieces of wood. You see that? Look at that thing. That's a serious job. And then each of those knobs, you see the volume control knobs? These right here, these are made of wood. That was pretty cool. I built those out of wood, and this, even the clicker over here, made that out of wood. Wish I could get it to play. It'd be awesome if I get that thing to play because it looks so pretty. Oh, goodness. So let me say good night to you. If you're here, I appreciate you. I think it's been a fun show. But what do I know? You know, I'm just a guy. Just a guy here What was that line from the stupid movie Jerry Maguire? Andrea O'Neill. Barella. I can't tell if that says Iowa Guy Dant or Low Agandend. I think it's Iowa Guy. I like that better anyway than Loa Guy. What are you, a Loa Guy? Kill it and grill it in the house. Leisha, a double solid. Modoc Roughstock, Renee Woods, S. Coop. Thank you so much for linking everybody in. We of Liberty and Freedom, it is good to see you. I hope you guys will have a great Father's Day. You see, I had this out because there's a couple of flies in here. I was hoping to smack the friggin' hell out of them and electrocute them at the same time. You know, sometimes you have to Kevorkian, you know, like just... They wanted to obviously end their own lives because they came into my studio here. Sensei Round Eye. There's actually a comedy on my YouTube channel called Sensei Round Eye. It's quite ridiculous. Everything there is live improv, so there's a lot of just like, okay, move on, dude, to the next bit. You know, but I'm improvising, I'm rolling, you know what I mean? Seeing what we can tie together and then have for some sort of bit or some sort of piece of content afterwards. Had a lot of that crap. Anyway, I hope to see you guys tomorrow, and happy Father's Day to each and every one of you that will be celebrating like I will be celebrating. And I'll see you tomorrow night for a little Father's Day celebration. Day 1994 in a row, guys. Just 6 days in a row until this thing is freaking finished. You know, a nice long streak. 2,000 days. Good job. It's a good amount of time. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great night.